going to the specific gravity. What is this? Is the ratio of weight of 1 ml of urine to that weight of 1 ml of distilled water. And what is shows? It shows the presence of concentration of various solute in the urine. How much concentrated and how much diluted in the urine. Normal specific gravity of adult 1.0032 to 1.030. Normal specific gravity range 1.003 to 1.030. Now variation of the specific gravity can be seen hypoxyuria and high specific gravity. What is hypoxyuria? If the specific gravity less than 1.007 is known as hypoxyuria. Thus gravity less than 1.007 is called hypoxyuria. It can seen in after the infection of pyelonephritis and glomerulonephritis. When it is seen after the infection of pyelonephritis and glomerulonephritis. If the water level increased, solute concentration is decreased. Second one is high specific gravity. It can seen in dehydration, adrenal insufficiency, hepatic disease and congestive heart failure. Here water level concentration decrease and solute concentration increase. High specific gravity seen in dehydration, adrenal insufficiency, then hepatic disease and congestive heart failure. Now going to see about specific gravity, which is known as isocynuria. Little and no variability between several specimen and specific gravity fixed at about 1.010. It is seen in chronic renal failure cases. 1.010, it is a fixed value. It is seen in chronic renal failure because the kidney do not have the capacity to concentrate to dilute the urine. So the urine pass specific gravity 1.010. Now going to the measuring specific gravity methods. What are the methods? It have 4 different methods. Refractometer, reagent strips, urinometer and falling trough method. The most commonly used method, urinometer method or reagent strip method. Urinometer, it is a hydrometer used to directly measure specific gravity of urine at room temperature. This method directly measure specific gravity of urine at room temperature. The urinometer, it can be clarified by temperature. So if the temperature is varied, the concentration factor point is 0.001 is added for each 3 degree above or below the temperature at which urinometer is calibrated. Correction factor also needed for the protein or glucose present in the urine. Correction factor also needed for protein or glucose present in urine. Now going to pH. What is the pH? Range of pH 4.6 to 8. can be measured by 3 different methods: strip method, pH electrode and titration method. What are the method we are using? Reagent strip method, pH electrode and titration method. And the pH should be always examine fresh specimen because it turn alkaline on standing. We are using fresh specimen only. Reagent strip method. Reaction of urinary pH is always measured with a dipstick test strip. pH shows on the reagent strip method. This strip is coated with methyl red or promethyl blue. This hydrogen ion indicate react with both of them. This hydrogen ion interact with both of them. Significance: acidic urine 4.5 to 5.5. Diet high in meat protein, acidosis, urinary tract infection by E. coli, starvation and dehydration. Alkaline urine range 6.5 to 8. This is due to urinary tract infection with urea splitting organism like protease in Pseudomonas, salicylate intoxication. This was all about Kraig's method or physical examination of urine. pH shows on the reagent strip method. The strip is coated with methyl red or promethyl blue. Hydrogen ion is reacted with both of them. Significant: acidic urine range 4.5 to 5.5. Alkaline 6.5 to 8. Next video we will discuss about microscopic examination of urine. Thank you.